All right, let's look at this Tonex SE software. I don't know what I can do about this, guys. If you know my channel, I've done Line 6, Helix LT, Pod Go, HX Stomp, Pod Express, Boss GT1, Sonic Cake Matrix. I've had no trouble navigating these modelers and their desktop software applications, but this I just can't figure out. So here is the Fender Twin Reverb Clean that I've had set on the Tonex One. So I don't know how well you're gonna hear it. Here, I'll turn things up. If I press the pedal, now I think I have it set to 5150. So let's look at the Librarian. Yeah, so the second amp is the 5150. First amp is this, the Silver Twin Clean. Not bad, not bad. But if I go back to the home, and now if I want to switch, let's hear it. 5150. You hear that already? Okay, that's not right. That's not right. There's something I'm not doing. So there's something I'm missing. But to be honest with you guys, here, I'm going to turn the volume off on this guitar, on the Les Paul. Okay, so to be honest here, guys, I'm not sure what to do here. I don't think I'm an electronic idiot. I've had a Helix LT, HX Stomp. I have the Pod Go, Boss GT1, Sonic Cake Matrix, the first one. And I've used like other ones, like I've had a Moore and a New X. And I've never had any of these problems. Like, let's not compare the sounds of each of them. It's just the navigation of the menus. It's just like, I don't know. I've watched a couple of videos, but to be honest, I don't want to go through such a learning curve, excuse me, to get some sounds. It just seems like such a pain in the butt. Is it me? Probably. But it shouldn't be this hard. You should be able to, like, you know, it seems to be like a connectivity issue. Like, right now, like I had that thing with the USB cable going into my Mac, obviously guitar into it, and then yeah, like it's I have a cable going into an interface as well. Maybe that's the problem, but I've never had this kind of issue before with any other kind of modeler. So it's just like, it seems very sensitive to how you connect it. Whereas other stuff were like, you know, like Pod Go, I plug a guitar into it. I have a cable running from, you know, the main out into my interface. And it's powered up with an adapter and whatnot. You know how this all goes and how it's hooked up. And I don't have these issues. I don't have these bad, like echoey, brittle, like weird sounds coming out of the Pod Go or any other modeler that I've used, but this one. So I think I'm fed up. I've had it. The small footprint is nice, but I can't trust this on a gig to be my backup. Like, it just seems like it's too much learning, too much. And I've had IK products before, interfaces and stuff that are good, but I've also, you know, when I had I'm going to say the iPhone 3GS or maybe a 4, something like that. When Amplitude first came out, you know, I didn't like it very much. I thought it sounded like crap, to be honest. And this is sounding like crap to me. Again, probably user error, so I don't want to dissuade you from getting one. If you like it and you know how to use it, and great. If you've done your homework and you've spent the time, great. I don't want to spend the time, you know, like the clock's ticking on life. And now I'm not dying or anything. Nothing like that. I'm realizing the older I get, it's like I want to play more. I don't want to fiddle around and be a computer programmer with stuff. I want to plug and play. I need it to be as easy as possible. And pedals and an amp are probably as easy as it's going to get. But at this time of night, family's asleep. I'm in a condo. I can't crank anything. I can't crank my amp and pedals. So I'm going to go digital for practice. And I think digital is great. It has its place. But this is way too much effort. I'm not happy with it. I think this pedal's gone. You know what? This pedal is gone. Let's not say I think it's gone. It's too much effort to get, you know, it packs some punch, but you know what? There are other pedals that do the same, similar stuff. And I now do regret selling my Boss IR2. I should have kept that. It was a nice, you know, not bigger than this pedal, but still a small enough footprint that still fits in a gig bag and much easier to navigate. You know, don't have to program anything. You could load some IRs into it, third party, great. It's pretty much all I really would need for a backup source. So bye-bye Tonex One.